are specialized in long-range and large area 3D simulation. We focus on city-scale 3D modeling-based services. Before I start, let me show you a video. This is latest model of our simulation. Actually, we can build up to 200 square kilometers 3D model in one piece. And the resolution is 3 centimeters. And without going down with drones, you can get this detailed 3D model inside of the buildings, under the roof. And also, we can simulate the informal structures like this without any problem. And also, on top of our 3D model, we can overlay the real-time CCTV images so that you can simultaneously check the traffic conditions based on our 3D model. Also, you can combine the street view, like Google Street View, so that you can use in the future for the UAM navigation. So let me summarize what we can do in our company. I want to say our company can produce high resolution, 2 to 3 centimeter pixel, wide range, over 100 square kilometer 3D model very quickly. We can cover 50 square kilometer per day. And after we take picture, we can produce 3D model very quickly because we have full automated post-processing, and that's the reason why we can provide you that reasonable prices. You can compare the resolution of Google Earth and our products. In case of Google, they have about 20 centimeter pixels. In our case, we have 2 to 3 centimeter pixels. Let me summarize our company in one page. We have some features which is world best. One thing is, we are one of the unique companies which can produce large area 3D model up to 200 square kilometers. And also with one single flight, we can take 2 square kilometer 3D model, and also in one day we can make 50 square kilometer. And also with one single flight, we can fly up to 3 hours. And all of that 3D models we can provide you at a very reasonable price. And we are not just talking about the prototype, we have already 90,000 kilometer flight experiences. And also we have some features which are Korea first. We have over 100 square kilometer one-piece 3D model. And based on this technology, we already built 50 cities of Korea. And we are going to build 70 cities by end of this year. And also we have fixed wing businesses with made in Korea drones. And also we have already more than 2,000 flights with made in Korea fixed wings. And also with drones, we have over 150 kilometer drone experiences. Let me go in detail in terms of hardware. Actually, we have studied as a drone producer. That's the reason why we can build drones by ourselves. And also, we can manage a group flight. We can manage up to 5 drones at the same time, and which are all automated. That's the reason why we can cover wide areas. And also, we are using octagon cameras for which we have calibration technologies. In terms of software, we have full automated the post-processing. Therefore, we need any retouch after we take pictures to build 3D models. Also, we have technologies to identify objects in our 3D models. For example, houses, buildings, government buildings, commercial buildings, or if you want to show buildings over 30 years, 20 years. So any objects, characteristics you can identify, and we can show you. Like this, you can see the colors in the middle. Also, as I mentioned, we have platform to manage large-scale 3D models. Later I'm going to give you this brochure. With this QR code, you can immediately see what's going on. 50 cities in Korea. In your mobile, you can see. So we already have various customers in terms of software, and also we have clients in Korea, government authorities, companies, and government organizations. Actually, this is the proposal of my company for you. This is the simulation based on our 3D model for Seoul. And we can plan and simulate the protection. You see, you can see the snipers, you can place the snipers, and do you see the snipers here? Here, then we can show you where is the visible areas, visible angles. When you combine the sniper's visible angles, then you can combine it and you can see which area is not visible, and that area you have to reinforce. For example here, this area is not visible area, so you need to reinforce that area. And based on this kind of simulation, you can pre-schedule how to protect the VIP, and also you can manage the traffic based on our 3D model. As I mentioned, you can overlay in situ real-time CCTV, and based on this simulation, you can plan the blockage and the traffic controls. You see? You see like a moving picture, but this is the CCTV overlaid on our 3D model. Also, if there is emergency cases, then you can plan the evacuation plan. For example, something explosive happened, you can simulate the evacuation path based on the wind direction, something like that. Okay. This is our proposal for POC in Saudi Arabia. Based on the city-scale 3D model, you can simulate anti-terrorism and VIP protections. For example, we can support the decision making, and also you can simulate the routing and the evacuation plans, and also you can overlay underground structures or inside the building structures. Also, you can combine the visible areas of the snipers or the spectators. And also for the VIP protections, you can establish and supervise the plans. And also you can place the weapons ammunition management on top of this 3D model. This is how we flight or manage the long range, long distance flights. As you can see, we can fly our drones like this. This is the example of 150-kilometer highway in Korea. In the middle of the highway, we fly 4 drones at the same time, two in different directions. These are all pre-scheduled, and they can fly 75 kilometers and come back 75 kilometers in 1 hour. Then they can take a picture, and the whole post-processing is automated. You can easily compare before left-hand side and after right-hand side. If you take these pictures regularly, you can manage the construction processes of this highway. Okay, this is an example of taking models of seashores. In this case, we flew 5 drones at the same time, in this case in same directions. Because there is a kind of difference in Korea, we need to be able to cover 1 kilometers width. And this is the showcase of oil and gas. We can investigate over 1,000 kilometer oil and gas pipelines when you equip with thermal image cameras, we can identify what is the potential defects and you can produce reports automatically. If you find some potential problems, you can investigate more in detail. Also, we can overlay the underground structures if you have on top of our 3D model. Also, based on our 3D model, we can simulate the potential accidents. In case you have a fume out of this point, then you can combine the direction or strength of the wind, then which way you need to plan for the evacuation, that kind of thing you can simulate. So we propose oil and gas applications for, in this case, we can cover long points nevertheless. Okay, this is an example for digital twin projects. So we can cover, as I mentioned, over 200 square kilometer city scale digital twin 3D model. Thank you very much. If you have any question, please get back to me.